Hey, good morning, Natsa. Jeffix, good morning. Morning, guys. I've rushed you to Natsa. Alessandro, good morning. No name. Hi, everyone. Good morning. Morning, guys. It's Sunday morning. Time to have a coffee. A laptop fix, Natsa. Mastery, good morning. Uh, Very good morning. Hope it's a great Sunday. It's a fantastic Sunday. Tone Gravity, good morning. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you what is the weather here. I mean, today will be like 20 degrees, but the whole next week it will be like beautiful, like 25. You can believe that? Razvan Natsa, Pablo, buenos dias. Sebastian, good morning. Mr. Mario Natsa, barbecue every day. I wish, but we have work to do. Summer is coming. I don't think it's right there, but it's coming soon. So how is everyone? Coffee is so good. Didi on the chat. Morning, morning. The dog barked. Thank you very much for the member. Thank you. Frederick, actually, she was happy. Um, I mean, she started collecting like vintage stuff a while ago. So the first she bought like a vinyl player, now a CD player. So yeah, she was happy. Mystery, do you miss the whole day on the workshop? Yes, I do. Because here I'm like, kind of alone. But there was a lot of people. I mean, it was a shopping center. Pablo, I can't believe your charger fix video. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, that one. That one, Diana usually it's here and she's seen the edit of the video and she said you should leave the part where you get angry because it's funny. She was laughing. Lap fix, thank you very much for the member. Thank you. Can you please share your email address? The email address is public. It's nothing to share. What? It is public. It's on YouTube. One second. View your channel. I mean, if you go on the YouTube, yeah? YouTube, okay, my channel, you have links here, right? And you press more and you have view email address. You press view email address and you can see the email address. Good morning, good morning. Dan, I like your content. I mean, I'm not doing like special content like vlogging, you know, where actually editing, it's adding value of the content. I'm just, you know, filming the repairs I'm doing and just little edit on the videos. Ivar, thank you very much. Thank you for the member. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Be sure you link your YouTube with Discord in order to take the role, so you can access the special chat for Discord. Gustavo, muy buenos días. Yeah. Do you have Romanian roots? Sunt din România, Dan. Gabor, good morning. Andrei Nața. Morning, guys. What could be the reason that I have no picture after I took out all coils, including the VRAM of a dead GPU? But how do you know it's a dead GPU? That's the question. It was a shorted MOSFET on the GPU? I mean, if you try to take the coils of the VRAM and it's still no picture, try to take the coils from the GPU also. No, not the coils, sorry. That's wrong. Don't take the coils out. Take the MOSFETs out. Yeah? 0 ohm on coils, that's fine. Harry, that's fine. On GPU, 0 ohms, it's okay. You don't have 0, you have 0 point something. Or VRAM, you mean VRAM 0 ohms? Okay, that's bad then. But take not the coils, yeah? Take the MOSFETs out. VRAM was good, then 0 ohms on the GPU is not like a bad thing. I mean, don't even think about, you know, oh, my GPU is faulty because it has 0 ohms. No, that's fine. Take, like, okay, I had a shorted MOSFET on the GPU. Then, yeah, you can have a dead GPU. Or, you know, a shorted MOSFET on the VRAM. Yeah. Then you can have a dead VRAM and GPU together. Don't sell yourself short. Mike, I'm not sure I understand. Not sure I understand. Have you tried? No, but I did try to light up cigarettes with hot air. Actually, I did it many times when I was working on the shop and I have no lighter. Yeah. But shouldn't come with integrate. Yes, but in order to yeah, you're right. The laptop should start with the integrated graphics. But when you start the laptop, the BIOS, it will do like a short auto test. And if he see the GPU is present but actually not working, it's possible the laptop it will not display picture. That's what I said. Disconnect the MOSFETs from the GPU and from the VRAM. FLM, good morning. King is no King here. Mă bucur să vă salut de lângă Buzău, Dan. De unde de lângă Buzău? Pentru că cunosc foarte bine zona. În sus spre Nehoiu ori în partea alaltă spre Padina? Why YouTube streaming player doesn't have progress bar because it's a live stream. Good morning. Am înțeles, Dan, am înțeles. Good morning. Please, what's the name of the ECG programmer? I'm using the SVOD ECG programmer. SVOD. SVOD 4, actually. You mean to find like a short circuit, million meter? The course, we have the beginner lessons on the other channel, Sorin and Diana. I mean, that channel should take you to understanding the power supplies. Then, yeah, I do plan for an intensive course. It's just the time, you know. I need some time. I need some time. What's the plan for today? Barbecue, barbecue, barbecue today. I will soon, because the summer is coming, and definitely I will have some time. You are making a course with Diana? No, that project is finished. Jaroslav, good morning. Taco D, good morning. No, that project is finished. I mean, it was nice, but I had to edit a lot out, and I had to edit out, you know, the things I'm like, I'm getting angry, you know. That's my thing, you know. I'm getting angry quickly, and I count down the next second. But that's me. You don't see it on the videos because I edit the you know, any part I'm getting like angry. He said I'm a bad student. No, don't lie. No, don't lie. I only said I need another wife. No, just joking. No, Diana was a good student. And what is interesting is actually the whole learning process is on the video, not out from that video. Mati, good morning. Carlos, good morning. From Chile. Good morning. How about the idea of yours about P2P and share it with us? Idea? What idea? Yeah, I'm willing to share, but what idea? Don't change your repair videos. Amy is okay. The yesterday video was not that much to edit, but the video from before with the medium laptop, I edit out over 1 hour. Yeah, just going around the stuff because it's just boring. It's just, you know, I got wrong few things. I got wrong the schematic, and I'm really sorry I cut out the part with the data sheet of that chip. That chip is different, and I didn't expect that. Never seen that chip before, and that tricked me a little bit. It was like over 1 hour. I edit out from that video, the medium one. Gabor, how your daughter CD player working? Working great. She is very happy. Yeah, she's very happy. Actually, she's using the CD player. Valentin Nasa. Good morning, guys. Good morning. I can do a tutorial about the hot air. Yeah, I can do that. The problem is the tutorial doesn't apply to every hot air. I mean, just I would say hot air is important to buy like a good quality one. And on the beginning, actually, I made a video bullying this hot air, but proves actually to be good. I mean, it's not silent like the other one I had, which had like an air pump. But I can count on the hot air. I mean, on the temperature, on the airflow. Danny, good morning. Natsa. Nenum, I asked her, yeah, why you picked up exactly this model, and she said, I found it cheap. That's what she said. Build a LW radio project before the transmitter shuts down in June. Really? Everywhere is shutting down the long waves. Please do. The SVO, do you have a link? I think the best is to check on Google. So you can buy from the manufacturer, but they don't accept PayPal. They accept only cards. Or you can buy it from, I think I bought it from Lithuania, and they accepted PayPal. We search on Google. That's the best. Zboară componentele, încearcă să schimbi sau dă aerul mai mic. Dacă dă aerul mai mic și nu se deslipește, înseamnă că nu are putere destulă. Ar trebui să investești într-o stație bună. Eu Gneața. Nu știu, n-am lucrat cu ea. Nu știu. Sorry, guys. I watched one of your video yesterday. It was perfect. The video from yesterday was a lucky case. I mean, what are the odds you solder the chip and you start working again? The tricky part was the short between the gate and the source, and that indicates a problem with the chip installed, not with the slot, no some partial short between the RAM pins. No, something wrong with the driver. Polo, good morning. The image from the coffee cup, Jaroslav. Born to party. This one, I love this mug. I don't know, from some reason I love the color. But this started like soon. From some reason I love the color. I had one the same, but red, yeah. But now I like this color. Of course, that's not true. I have a video replacing that connector with hot air. So if I have a video doing it with hot air, just check that video. Easy. I show on the video actually easy to replace the connector with hot air. And on the other side, yeah, that's on the other side. Maybe I'm getting old because old people, they are going back to base colors. And this is not a base color, but close enough. Joseph, good morning. You know what? Someone sent me something. I don't know from where He got the address from the shop, and he sent them to shop, and the shop give it to me. It's a gentleman from Netherlands. He sent me. Okay, this is a game. This is interesting. This one, HDMI tester. I'm gonna test this on probably on one of the videos. I mean, it's not because it's a tester. Yeah, I don't need a tester. So this it will emulate a monitor. This is what we will do. But what he's saying, this will be a good sign that the CPU or GPU is running. If we can test the CPU, if the CPU or GPU is good with something like that, it will be fantastic. Yeah, so I'm gonna test this and see if it's working. On a case like, laptop coming on in no picture, can I figure it out if the CPU is still good? I will try to check. I'll try to check. Yeah. Yeah, nice pictures. MacBook. Yes. Is Harald the guy? I think because that's the name. That's the name, Harald. Yeah. Joseph, if you get ADID info, the GPU is talking. He's supposed to be a good tester. Really? That's what I thought, because it doesn't really make sense to buy this just to be like to emulate a monitor. So if we can actually diagnose something with this, then yeah. Okay. He's selling a device to check the USB data communication. Um, let's say you have a dead CPU, then a good chipset, it will not make a difference. So the chipset, it will not speak over the USB. If you have a dead CPU or a dead chipset. I'm also thinking on buying that tester. Let me test it first. Let me see how we can use it. Paul Daniel use the USB version. I seen Paul Daniels is streaming a lot on the last period of time. I had it for months now. I never use it. I still have the. You remember the guy who sent me the USB things? The RAM memory. I still have them here, and also I have this the monitor tester. I still have them, and I'm saying I'm gonna use them. I'm gonna use them, and I always forget. But I have them here. Ken, good morning from Canada. Good morning. Quality control. Remember the current injection video? Yeah, we're gonna do that. Yeah, I know the channel. I know Mark the channel. I know the guy. I seen few of his videos. Yes, I mean, yeah, it will be helpful. Kind of. I mean, for me, it's more easy to get a multimeter and check the coil if I have voltage on the RAM. Gabo, no. I know there is someone shared on some point at Discord with a developer, I don't know, a community which was working on a software for to connect. I don't remember what camera to connect it to USB to the computer, but I don't remember. Yeah, it can be helpful. Yes, yes. Ah, by the way, someone, yeah, emailed me. Remember on one live stream, in one live stream, I said, you know, check here, my mic. My mic is dying, and he sent me a link from where I can buy it. So I found it quite cheap. Another one. The problem is that they didn't have black. This was the last one. I don't have that camera. I don't think I have that camera, Nigel. We had one for review, but I don't remember what I did with the camera. We reviewed that camera on Sorin and Diana channel. So I have another mic. I have another cable. I believe the connector has to be cut down. Hmm? I mean, hopefully this is genuine. Let's see. Let's see if it's working. How is it? Is it like before? Expensive mic? No, this was quite cheap. I pay like 70, I believe. The same, right? Hmm. Same. Oh, good. Good then. Good. Perfect. Good. So we have a new microphone. Come on. Perfect. Sounds slightly brighter. It sounds a bit more metallic voice to me. Should be the same mic. I don't understand. Yeah, so mine is the black version, and this one is the white one. I mean, can be fake. Anything can be fake on these days. Hmm? Sounds the same? Okay, okay, guys. Okay, okay. Yeah, great. We have another mic. Not sure about the cable. How can I swap the cable? But little low volume and little less bass. Okay, that's bad. Less bass. That sound like like a fake mic. Uh, I know I have some filters. 1 second. Yeah, definitely is genuine and it's the same mic. You see, this mic has a issue. You can see here. So on the low frequency, I have some kind of oscillation, like some kind of something bad. You can see, and I have to take down anything below like 100 hertz. Yeah, I can bring more bass on the voice. And someone said it's too bright. I can take this down a little bit. Yeah, I will. I will check after the live stream. Yeah. The noise gate is fine. I don't have a noise gate. 1 second. No, I don't have a noise gate. Interesting. Okay, all good. All good. It's working fine. Gain 14. Yeah, because on the compressor you have to cut down some gain. HDMI tester video soon. If I can figure it out how it's working, and I have to test it on a few faulty laptops, then we can do. Yeah. Morning, guys. Morning. I use it a lot on PS5 repair, so video. I mean, usually when you have a console with video, means it's a faulty HDMI port most of the time. And you can see that port if it's faulty or not. I'm assuming. Morning, morning. So I'm thinking we can have a nice Sunday. Colleague, thank you very much for the member. Thank you. Thank you. There is no join button option. Electro only using like a VPN. I know in some countries it's not available. But you can use like a free VPN, like Tunnel Bear. It's a free VPN, and you can subscribe, and after that you can see the videos without VPN. Peter, thank you very much for 10 members. Thank you. Very nice from you. Thank you. Have you done training session in Turkey? No, no, I never done any session, any training sessions. Laptop fix, mulțumesc. Do expensive tools and cheap tools that different when using? No, really. It's all about how you are getting used with the tool. It doesn't matter if it's cheap or expensive. Please, I want to learn laptop schematics. I think you pick up the wrong channel for schematics. I'm not really using schematics. When I have to open the schematic, that will be a long video. I do open the schematic when I'm fixing like MacBooks, but they are worth it because a MacBook repair is more expensive than a normal laptop. When was last VHS repair? Exactly when was the last video? You remember that video with I don't know some erotic video? Yeah, with that erotic tape. Yeah, that was the last time I fixed a VCR. Sorry to labor greetings from Switzerland. Good morning. Sherban Natsa. DASA, DAS spark, is not from voltage difference. It's from the potential difference, and the spark actually is on the ground. Yeah? So actually on the ground is sparking. The schematics contain capacitors, right? I have some kind of allergy to the capacitors. Yeah, I know. I know it's expensive. I know. Even now, I don't think I took my money out from the SVOD. No, I cannot recommend another one. Another one you can buy is Vertianov, but not sure what is the price of the Vertianov. I'm not sure about that. Probably, but not sure if every laptop has CPU inbuilt graphics. 240 euros? I paid like 700 on my one because you buy the SVOD and you need the adapters. Yeah, how you'll program the EC. So you need the adapters to put the chip inside, and that adapters are expensive. It's about 700 what I pay for the SVOD. What happened to your helium miner? It's a dead project. I took everything out. I tried before, didn't work with the merchandise. I'm living on probably one of the worst country for repairs because I cannot afford to lose time, and I understand, that probably even myself I would love to check the schematic of everything I'm repairing, but here the time is very expensive, and I have to be efficient. And it's not about I want to be efficient for myself. I want to be efficient for the customer because whatever time I'm spending, I'm charging the customer. So any waste of time, it will reflect on a high repair cost. Craig, thank you very much. Thank you for the gifted members. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Badon, no, I'm really sorry. Costel, mulțumesc mult. That's not right. Gideon, that's not right. Why you say that? Why you say that? There are few African people. They have YouTube channels sharing repairs, and you're not right. Just because you are poor and you don't have like proper tools, doesn't make you like less handy, less repairman. Not only the UK. Yeah, Mark, but I'm speaking about the price because you have to understand. I'm how can I explain that? I have a cheap rent where I live here. Yeah, the rent is about 2K. That's cheap. Pound, not euro. So in order to make this money, no, you can't ask high repair price. No, you can't because they will not fix it. They will go buy another one. So I have to be efficient. I have to keep the price down and fix a lot. Yeah, and I do work with a lot of computer business when I'm charging less. I'm trying to make apart from the money by filming. Yeah, so that's the second way I'm making money from my repair. Actually, by uploading the video, I'm doing like 25, 30 pounds about one pizza and a slice from my video, from my repair video. So yeah, that's my life here. That's cheap, yeah. Having in mind it's like 1 mile from London, and everyone came here because they can commute to London. It is cheap. You'll be surprised, Joseph, but not many. I don't have that many data recovery jobs because on these days you have cloud, yeah. You have cloud, you have Apple Cloud, Google Cloud. So the people learn. You have now you have Microsoft Cloud. Do you accept repairs from Italy? I'm really sorry. I cannot accept repairs from outside of the UK from a simple reason. I cannot send it back. Yeah. I can't send it back. And even if I get the job, I will get an email from custom asking me to pay custom fee because they won't believe it. It's a repair which it will leave the country after. No, they will not believe it. Happens before. So no, I can't do it. I got like one repair from United States, and they sent me email to pay, custom fee. So I have to prove them. I have to prove myself. Look, this is a repair, and the phone it will leave the country after it's repaired. Not sure, Patel, what it's LLM. Not sure what is that. Um, Asta e ceva normal, înțelegi? Întotdeauna când e ceva rău, dacă postezi acum un film cu un accident, toată lumea o să dea click să uite. E parte din noi. Înțelegi? Mintea noastră încearcă să se înțelegi, protejeze, să adapteze în caz că ceva se întâmplă rău. De-aia se uită la chestii negative. Sorry. Large language model, like AI? No way. No, forget about AI. No, no, no. No, I'm not doing DASA. I'm not doing Microsoft Surface. You want to replace the battery? What about if you, I mean, I'm assuming it's still working, right? What about if you open to replace the battery for a customer or for you? If it's for you, yeah, probably you can take the risk. But what about for a customer? You open to replace the battery, you charge like what, like £50, £60 for a battery? A replacement, the whole job. And you crack the screen. Huh? What about if you crack the screen? Because you have to pay for that screen. So for me, it's a risky job. So the way how you deal with risky jobs, you increase the price. So you have to ask probably over £100 for a battery replacement, or actually avoid doing that kind of repair. I do have a lot of cases like before, like charging for replacement. Oh, was the iPad, and I said, 150. And he said the port is like £2-3 on eBay, and you want to charge me 150? You are, ripping me off and stuff like that. Sometimes I just say I can't do it instead of just explain them, it's too risky and I'm not comfortable on taking that repair. But yeah. Ștefan, mulțumesc mult. Yeah, I know, Craig, I know. I work on a surface like 3 hours, at least 3-4 hours. I replace a lot and I could not make that tablet charge. Even the battery, even the charging I see, and it was still not charging. I have to send it back unrepaired. Even the laptops I'm avoiding fixing, even the Microsoft Surface, like the laptops, or they are called a different way. No, same. I'm avoid fixing Microsoft stuff. I send them then to another repair shops. I mean, you can try if you are confident. You can ask the price. Yeah, and I always took, okay. So what is the repair? The repair price should be the screen price because it's a risk I can crack the screen. Uite, știi, asta n-am știut-o. Ai vrea și tu. Uite, asta n-am știut. Dar bănuiesc că trebuie să fii firmă, nu? Eu nu sunt firmă, eu sunt persoană fizică. Can I tell what repairs is not worth? Even iPads, I don't know. I mean, on the new generation of the iPad, you can take out the digitizer. Digitizer are quite cheap. But if it's a CPU issue, you lose the time. Razer Blade so expensive? No, listen. Probably Razer, they are trying to get these things right, and they went to the Apple direction, but are probably they didn't figure it out. So yeah, I only have bad experience with Razer repairs. I have no experience with network storage. I need one, but no experience. No, I don't. Depends of the CPU. Depends of the laptop. Mulțumesc mult, n-am știut treaba asta. Oricum, nu mă prea ajută, pentru că nu am timp să iau alte reparații din afară. Apple products are a good repair business. Buy them bulk, cheap. Are good to repairs because the SSD is soldered on the motherboard, and the only way for them to recover the data, if they have like a large data there and they don't have cloud, because you have to buy more cloud storage, then for data recovery, it's worth, because you can ask more money for that repair. Sorry, what is the today topic? Today topic is what we are doing on a Sunday, on a beautiful Sunday, sunny outside, 20 degrees. Yeah, that's the topic for today. And a hint, it will be the barbecue. Yeah, barbecue. What PSU do you use for voltage injection? I do have a video about my tools, and you can see my power supply there. Martin, salute. What's up with Janos? He was saying me a way to be certified receiving packages from outside of the country and sending them back. It's saying about application, you have to apply for a ORI number. I didn't know that. But anyway, I don't have time, so it's not even point trying to get the job from outside because I don't have time, and I can't send them back. You cannot send them back with insurance. I made on some point. I checked the postage somewhere in Asia, and the postage was like £250, maybe more than laptop. Voltage injection, such a gross, made up word that has no meaning. I mean, why say that? I mean, it can be like current injection or voltage injection, same like current limit and voltage limit. Seymour, no pizza, but I buy you a coffee. Thank you very much. Thank you. I really appreciate that. You guys are too nice with me. I don't deserve it. I mean, the point I'm trying to make when we are having our live stream is having a coffee together. That's all, nothing else. I'm just trying, to see if anyone has some, strange questions, and everyone want to share what they are doing today, what I'm doing today, sharing stuff. How to your mug it's empty. I can call the bartender. Huh? We should call the bartender for another coffee. Didi, yeah. Yeah, Diana. That's how you can get divorced quickly. Yes, it was 55 minutes. I really enjoyed the coffee. Good morning from Germany. Good morning. One more time, just to understand what we have here. This is England. This is strange for England. Yeah, I mean, only sun like so many days, and the temperature, for May in England, this is strange. And I'm trying to get advantage from these days. Maybe spend more time outside playing with the dog. Maybe a barbecue, maybe even more barbecues. Yeah, it looks nice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's been a long time that you don't use as wood for. I did, I did, but there are videos on the unrepair, and when I'm doing the unrepair videos, it's like one big video with all unrepair stuff. I still have them there, and I remember I programmed a chip probably like 2 weeks ago. Huh? I forgot. Not sure, but I remember I work with SVOD soon. So, guys, thank you for being here. Yeah, by the way, what happened to your last epoch? I beat the final boss, the Aberroth. And Diablo 4 new season, it will gonna launch next week. Yeah, yeah. Thank you for being here. Before you go, what do you think on PoE 2? I play PoE 2. I share my opinion with the game on my other channel. I share some builds on my other channel. I mean, on PoE 2, the campaign is better than the end game. You're not gonna see this on any game. So basically, the PoE game is trash. End game is trash. The only nice thing is the campaign. I play Last Epoch till the last, the big boss, the Aberroth. I still have the Uber Aberroth, and I didn't do it yet. I'm playing Void Knight, which is probably the best build from the game. But Last Epoch, it's way, better compared with PoE. The end game, then the campaign is worse. The PoE 2 campaign is the best. But the end game is just beautiful on Last Epoch. Yeah. So I'll say thank you for being here. I'm trying to upload some nice content for next week. I will say have a beautiful day. Try to have, I don't know, a barbecue. Maybe you can do a barbecue stream together. Huh? What do you think? Maybe one day, one day. And see you on the next one, yeah? 73. Bye.